back on the trail for the candidates.
Didn't Joe do great last night?
After no knockout blow in the vice presidential debate. But the Romney-Ryan team all of a sudden sees an opening. Not on the economy, which is improving, but rather the attack on the U.S. consulate in Libya, which resulted in the death of the ambassador and 3 other Americans.
He's doubling down on denial when the Vice President of the United States directly contradicts the testimony, sworn testimony of State Department officials. American citizens have a right to know just what's going on.
Romney was referring to the debate. One of the first questions from ABC's Martha Raddatz, asking Joe Biden why there wasn't more security in Benghazi, Libya.
We weren't told they wanted more security again. We did not know they wanted more security again.
Who was the we in that statement? Just the White House, says the president's spokesman.
Good morning, everyone.
This story has such a big chance of spinning out of control that Secretary of State Clinton went before cameras to try and explain.
To this day, we do not have a complete picture.
The Romney team's move, part of a search for undecided voters. Team Obama is doubling down on star power to sway that group. This morning, releasing an ad narrated by Morgan Freeman, showcasing what the campaign calls the president's conviction. Later this week, former President Bill Clinton and Bruce Springsteen will stump in Ohio for Mr. Obama. And on Thursday, the president joins Jon Stewart on The Daily Show.
And the president said one of his problems at the last debate was that he was just too nice. So can we expect more of a fight on Tuesday? And doesn't that carry some risks of its own?
There are risks with no more Mr. Nice Guy, right? I mean, that was clearly, the president part was being coached to not get in the gutter with Mitt Romney, to not get angry. But there are risks. Look, the flip side of no drama Obama is that he can seem aloof, and he did in that first debate. So I think what Joe Biden did in the debate this week is really a sign of things to come. It's what the president's got to do. Intensely engage, smile, and call out the Mitt Romney where there are points of substantive disagreement, but to do it in a way that still keeps the crowd in its town hall format on his side.
So if you were in the debate prep room this weekend with the president, what would you tell him he needs to do in this debate?
I think he needs to be hard-hitting on some of his issues, and I think he needs to take a more concrete stand.
Rick Nolan and his wife told me they liked what they heard from Mitt Romney in that first debate.
And do you think that it's going to be hard to outperform his first debate?
I think he'll do just fine.
Because you voted for the president 4 years ago, do you still like him? Do you still want to support him? You're just waiting to hear, or?
I'm disappointed. I think that he made a lot of promises that haven't been kept.
But you're not sold on Governor Romney yet?
No.
I don't think in recorded, in the history of presidential debates has there been such a momentum shift off of the first presidential debate. And so the president has to turn the momentum back in his direction.
The Obama team was quite open today about how damaging the first debate was to their campaign and that their candidate must adapt.
I think he's going to make some adjustments on Tuesday.
He's got to be more energetic.
I think he's going to be aggressive.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I brought some food.
President Obama took a break today to visit a campaign office, now into his second day of intense debate preparation.
How is the debate prep going, sir? It is going great.